Imagination is more important than knowledge. The only source of knowledge is experience. Learn from yesterday, live for today, hope for tomorrow. Logic will get you from A to B. Imagination will take you everywhere. Strive not to be a success, but rather to be of value. A person who never made a mistake never tried anything new. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. Education is what remains after one has forgotten what one has learned in school. The important thing is not to stop questioning. Creativity is contagious, pass it on. I have no special talent. I am only passionately curious. We cannot solve our problems with the same thinking we used when we created them. Imagination is the highest form of research. In the middle of every difficulty lies opportunity. It's not that I'm so smart, it's just that I stay with problems longer. The only way to escape the corruptible effect of praise is to go on working. The true sign of intelligence is not knowledge but imagination. The most incomprehensible thing about the world is that it is comprehensible. Great spirits have always encountered violent opposition from mediocre minds. I speak to everyone in the same way, whether he is the garbage man or the president of the university. Peace cannot be kept by force. It can only be achieved by understanding. The value of a man should be seen in what he gives and not in what he is able to receive. A person who never made a mistake never tried anything new. The world is a dangerous place to live, not because of the people who are evil, but because of the people who don't do anything about it. The only real valuable thing is intuition. Weakness of attitude becomes weakness of character. The difference between stupidity and genius is that genius has its limits. Everything should be made as simple as possible, but not simpler. The only thing that interferes with my learning is my education. Education is what remains after one has forgotten what one has learned in school. I know not with what weapons World War III will be fought, but World War IV will be fought with sticks and stones. The intuitive mind is a sacred gift, and the rational mind is a faithful servant. We have created a society that honors the servant and has forgotten the gift. We can't solve problems by using the same kind of thinking we used when we created them. Education is what remains after one has forgotten what one has learned in school. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. I live in that solitude which is painful in youth, but delicious in the years of maturity. The important thing is not to stop questioning. Curiosity has its own reason for existing. Try not to become a man of success, but rather try to become a man of value. Anyone who has never made a mistake has never tried anything new. To raise new questions, new possibilities, to regard old problems from a new angle requires creative imagination and marks real advance in science. The most beautiful thing we can experience is the mysterious. It is the source of all true art and science. I have no special talents. I am only passionately curious. The only source of knowledge is experience. It's not that I'm so smart. It's just that I stay with problems longer. I am thankful for all of those who said no to me. It's because of them I'm doing it myself. If A is a success in life, then A equals X plus Y plus Z. Work is X, Y is play, and Z is keeping your mouth shut. The value of a man should be seen in what he gives, and not in what he is able to receive. Imagination is more important than knowledge. Knowledge is limited. Imagination encircles the world. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. Only one who devotes himself to a cause with his whole strength and soul can be a true master. For this reason, mastery demands all of a person. In the middle of difficulty lies opportunity. The only thing you absolutely have to know is the location of the library. The only real valuable thing is intuition. Great spirits have always encountered violent opposition from mediocre minds. The measure of intelligence is the ability to change. The most incomprehensible thing about the world is that it is comprehensible. Weakness of attitude becomes weakness of character. The difference between genius and stupidity is that genius has its limits. A clever person solves a problem. A wise person avoids it. I have reached an age when If someone tells me to wear socks, I don't have to. Not everything that can be counted counts, and not everything that counts can be counted. A person who never made a mistake never tried anything new. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. In the middle of every difficulty lies opportunity.